Ever wondered if staying up late could be shortening your life? What if the secret to a healthier and longer life after 70 is as simple as adjusting your bedtime? Let's find out what science says. Today, we're diving into the science behind sleep and aging with the help of Dr. Emily Thompson, a renowned geriatric specialist who's here to explain how the timing of your sleep can drastically impact your health after 70. Now, before we jump into the science, let me tell you a story about Grandma Sarah. She always thought sleep was something she could catch up on later. For years, she stayed up late, reading or watching TV, only to feel exhausted the next day. But when she hit her 70s, she started noticing how much it affected her energy, her mood, and even her overall health. It wasn't until she adjusted her bedtime that she began to feel the difference. More energy, sharper focus, and a sense of well-being she hadn't felt in years. So, let's explore how something as simple as changing when you go to bed could make a huge difference in your health and happiness as you age. 1. The ideal bedtime for seniors. What time should you be sleeping? Let's start with Grandpa John, who's 78. For years, Grandpa John had a nightly routine. He'd settle into his favorite armchair at 9 p.m., watch the news, and then keep his eyes glued to the TV until midnight. He thought it was harmless. After all, who didn't enjoy some quiet time in front of the screen before bed? But as he hit his late 70s, he began noticing something troubling. His energy levels were constantly low, and he always felt sluggish the next day, no matter how much coffee he drank. At first he chalked it up to aging, but eventually he realized something wasn't quite right. It wasn't until Grandpa John had a chat with his doctor that the truth came to light. His late nights were affecting his health more than he realized. His doctor explained that as we age, our bodies need more rest and more regular sleep patterns to function properly. So, Grandpa John decided to make a change. He started going to bed earlier, around 9 p.m., instead of staying up late. The results were almost immediate. He woke up feeling more refreshed, with more energy throughout the day, and even his mood seemed to lift. That's the power of a consistent, earlier bedtime. Now, let's talk about why this change made such a difference. As we age, our sleep patterns naturally shift, and we might find ourselves waking up earlier and feeling tired earlier in the evening. However, the real issue is that many seniors, like Grandpa John, don't recognize the importance of a regular bedtime. Sleep is when our bodies repair, recharge, and strengthen. It's during deep sleep that our immune system gets a boost, and our bodies reduce inflammation, helping to ward off chronic illnesses like heart disease and diabetes. Research shows that seniors who go to bed earlier and maintain a regular sleep schedule tend to experience better health outcomes overall. Deep sleep is crucial for reducing stress, boosting energy levels, and improving mental clarity. Without enough of it, we're at greater risk of developing long-term health problems. So, the next time you think about staying up late watching TV, remember, it might be better for your health to follow Grandpa John's example and head to bed a little earlier. You might just wake up feeling like a whole new person. 2. Why your body needs sleep earlier. After 70. Let's take a look at Evelyn, a 72-year-old retiree who used to love staying up late with a good book. For years, she'd read until midnight, convinced that it helped her wind down. But over time, Evelyn started to notice something odd. No matter how much sleep she got, her focus and concentration during the day were slipping. She felt foggy, distracted, and struggled to keep up with conversations or remember details. It wasn't until she visited her doctor and learned about the importance of a regular sleep schedule that she understood the problem. After hearing the advice to adjust her bedtime, Evelyn started going to bed at 10 p.m. instead of her usual midnight reading session. The change was remarkable. Within just a few weeks, she found that her mental clarity had greatly improved. She felt sharper, more alert, and had more energy during the day. Not only did she sleep better, but her ability to stay focused on daily activities also returned. So, what happened? As we age, our bodies undergo changes, especially when it comes to our circadian rhythm, the internal clock that helps regulate sleep and wake cycles. For most seniors, this rhythm shifts, causing us to naturally feel sleepy earlier in the evening and wake up earlier in the morning. The body's production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, also decreases with age, making it harder to stay asleep through the night. As a result, many seniors experience lighter, more fragmented sleep. This shift is why it becomes so important for seniors to go to bed earlier. By syncing up with this natural rhythm, your body can better optimize sleep quality, which plays a crucial role in brain health. A deeper, uninterrupted sleep allows the brain to recharge, process memories, and clear out toxins that accumulate during the day, ultimately improving cognitive function and protecting against age-related cognitive decline. So, just like Evelyn, making that simple shift to an earlier bedtime can have a big impact on both mental clarity and overall health. 3. How sleep affects your heart. Health as you age. Meet Tom, a 75-year-old man who had been struggling with heart palpitations and disrupted sleep for months. He often stayed up late, watching TV or reading, but no matter how much rest he got, he still felt tired the next day, and his heart would race at night, waking him up. It wasn't until his doctor pointed out the connection between his sleep patterns and heart health that Tom realized his late nights might be making things worse. Tom decided to change his routine and started going to bed earlier, around 9 p.m., hoping it would help his sleep and his heart. And sure enough, after just a few weeks, Tom noticed fewer heart palpitations, better quality sleep, and an overall improvement in his health. Tom's story isn't unique. In fact, research shows that poor sleep, especially in older adults, can significantly increase the risk of heart problems. As we age, getting quality sleep becomes even more critical for cardiovascular health. When we don't get enough sleep or our sleep is fragmented, it can lead to increased inflammation, higher blood pressure, and an elevated risk of developing heart disease. Sleep deprivation can also disrupt the autonomic nervous system, which controls our heart rate and blood pressure, making it harder for the body to regulate these functions properly. Studies have found that seniors who maintain a regular, earlier sleep schedule have a lower risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular diseases. This is because deep sleep helps to reduce inflammation, stabilize blood pressure, and lower stress hormone levels, all of which contribute to better heart health. So, just like Tom discovered, getting an earlier bedtime could be one of the best things you can do for your heart as you age. It's not just about feeling rested, it's about taking proactive steps to protect your cardiovascular system and live a longer, healthier life. 4. How sleep can help prevent cognitive decline. Let's talk about Margaret, an 80-year-old woman who had started to notice some concerning memory lapses. She found herself forgetting appointments, misplacing her keys, and struggling to remember simple details throughout the day. At first, she brushed it off as just part of aging, but when her daughter suggested that Margaret try setting a more consistent bedtime, she decided to give it a shot. She started going to bed every night at 10 p.m. and waking up at 6 a.m. After just a few weeks of sticking to this regular sleep schedule, Margaret noticed a remarkable difference. Her memory started to improve, and she felt more mentally sharp during the day. What seemed like a simple change in routine turned out to have a profound impact on her cognitive health. This story highlights something that's backed by research. Sleep plays a critical role in maintaining cognitive function as we age. During sleep, especially deep sleep, our brains engage in important processes like consolidating memories, removing toxins that can contribute to Alzheimer's disease, and reinforcing neural connections. When we don't get enough quality sleep, these processes are disrupted, which can lead to faster cognitive decline. Inadequate sleep can increase the risk of developing conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's, and it can also make existing cognitive issues worse. Studies have shown that seniors who get regular, uninterrupted sleep, especially those who maintain an earlier bedtime, experience slower rates of cognitive decline. This is because sleep helps the brain clear out beta-amyloid plaques, which are thought to contribute to Alzheimer's. Furthermore, a steady sleep schedule supports the brain's ability to form new memories and maintain mental clarity, making it easier to recall important details and stay sharp in daily life. Margaret's decision to prioritize sleep and set a consistent bedtime was more than just about getting rest. It was an investment in her long-term brain health, helping her maintain mental clarity and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. 5. The link between sleep and longevity for seniors. Let me introduce you to Clara, an 85-year-old woman who's known for her vibrant energy and active lifestyle. Despite her age, Clara still enjoys long walks in the park, tending to her garden, and even participating in community events. One thing Clara attributes her longevity and vitality to is her strict sleep routine. For as long as she can remember, Clara has gone to bed by 9 p.m. every night. She swears by it, believing that her consistent sleep schedule has been a key factor in her ability to stay active and sharp in her old age. According to Clara, it's not just the amount of sleep she gets, but the quality of it. She makes sure to get a full night of rest, waking up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. Clara's story is backed by science, which shows a direct connection between sleep and longevity. Research has demonstrated that seniors who maintain a consistent, high-quality sleep schedule tend to live longer and experience fewer chronic health issues. The key lies in the restorative processes that happen during sleep. When we sleep deeply, our bodies repair and rejuvenate at a cellular level, bolstering our immune system and preventing inflammation. These processes help to keep us healthier, which can lead to a longer life. Studies also indicate that seniors who get adequate sleep are less likely to develop serious health conditions like heart disease, stroke, or even cognitive decline. A consistent sleep routine not only promotes physical health, but also contributes to mental well-being, which is essential for longevity. Clara's early bedtime isn't just about resting, it's about allowing her body to heal and rejuvenate overnight, giving her the energy and strength to live a long, fulfilling life. By prioritizing sleep, Clara has set herself up for a future filled with vitality, proving that the secret to aging well is as simple as making sleep a top priority. Conclusion. So, as we've seen today, a simple change in your bedtime could be the key to improving your health, memory, heart, and even your longevity. Just like the stories of Clara, Margaret, Tom, and Evelyn, prioritizing quality sleep can make all the difference as we age. Don't underestimate the power of a good night's rest. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment and let us know if you're planning to adjust your bedtime. Are you going to try a 9 p.m. bedtime like Clara? Or maybe something else? Drop a 9 or a 0 in the comments below and let's talk about it. See you in the next video. Sleep well and take care.